This is freespace, a collaborative experiment for the National Day of Civic Hacking. Through a partnership with the Mayor's Office of San Francisco, Kidder Matthews, a real estate company here, and the owner, Ron Stolowitz, we were able to secure this 14,000 square foot warehouse for the month of June for just $1. And what we've decided to do with it is take this blank canvas and turn it over to the community and see what they'll do when offered space and permission to create and fill it with their ideas.
Beautiful space that I'm sitting in right now. It's a temporary community space that we have for the month where people can come together. A place for trial and error.
A community space for temporary projects to become long-term solutions.
It's a big empty building with people who care.
Something important and something meaningful that you can just bring people together and hack it all together. Of course, this is for the National Day of Civic Hacking, which we've hacked National Day of Civic Hacking, and it's now National Month of Civic Hacking.
Creating things that have power and importance in our community and in our lives.
Both the walls and the space itself were completely empty when we got it. And we've been really trying to go with this concept of free and seeing what people are willing to contribute, both in terms of artists filling the walls with color and images and their creative talents, as well as the space itself with couches and chairs and projectors and sound systems, and the content that would happen within those that will take the form of events and panels and lectures and performances.
With freespace, we are leaping into the arms of the community and trusting they are going to catch us. We are growing a cultural movement of people who want to create a life of purpose. We are giving people a place to launch their passion, create art, hone a skill, find support for projects, build community, with each step making our city a better place to live. By creating something positive inside an old building, we are also redrawing the urban experience, showing the power of temporarily filling underutilized space in transforming a neighborhood. We want our building to make Mission Street shine, create a place where people want to come and just be. We will be documenting everything that happens in the space to the limits of our own human ability. We hope to share the projects, people, and process of how to launch a civic hacking pop-up and create a roadmap for how other people can create and share this experience. We want to see what people can do when they are offered free space to fill with their passions and empower others to recreate the experience. But that's not all. We want what is born inside of freespace to exist beyond our four walls. We want to help people launch projects they've always wanted to do, make the connections they've always wanted to make, and solve the challenges that have for too long prevented our city and our community from being what it can be. Since our launch on June 1st, we have already seen the following projects started. The Learning Shelter, a maker classroom in a shipping container that offers 90-day training courses for residents of local homeless shelters inspired by freespace fellow Mark Roth. San Francisco Yellow Bike Project, free bike sharing for up to 2 days. Art Hack, murals inside and outside the building by famous artists and new artists to improve the appearance of urban decay. Urban Gardening, transforming the back parking lot of freespace into a temporary garden using soil, flowers, and tools from an urban garden that closed its gates the day before freespace opened, improving the appearance of the alley behind our building and inviting our neighbors to join us in beautifying our block. Community Engagement. We have weekly walking tours to bring members of the freespace community into the neighborhood, getting to know our neighbors through storytelling. We have already amassed a large collection of clothing for a clothing drive and will be organizing other services for the needy.
Here at freespace, we've seen one of the most spontaneous mobilizations I've ever been a part of. And this is just the first 7 days. And although we were able to secure the building in June for $1, if we want to continue this for another 30 days, for the month of July as well, we're going to need your help. The building itself goes for $24,000 per month. So if you feel that you'd like to see what we can do over the course of 60 days, after you've seen what we've done in just 7, please help support us. But even more importantly, come down here and see it for yourself and get involved.